professional football clubs will contact us.
The Salisbury Rovers have set up free football sessions to get children out and playing, and away from the stress of everyday school and family life.
We are running a free street football project today. Basically, we've been doing this for about 3 years down on the Friary estate in Salisbury. We run a community-based project in areas of socio-economic disadvantage in the city, so one here and one at Bemerton Heath. And today we're extending that project by a few hours, and we've separated it into age groups, and this afternoon we're going to have some older boys. We had younger children here this morning.
With eyes on the community, Debbie hopes that this will encourage more children to get into free sports.
It's a community-based project. What we're trying to do is bring football back into communities and to try and encourage children to play locally so that children can see that their own football development is within their own hands and they don't have to go out of their areas and look to be coached and look to pay money to play football. They can get a ball and just come down and play with friends.
Research shows that sports have a positive impact on both physical and mental health.
There's lots and lots of research supporting the fact that if children get out and play, particularly get outside and play, then it's really good for their mental health and it's really good for their well-being. But unfortunately, as a society, we don't value play, and children's lives are often way too overstructured, and we feel like adults have to be involved in every aspect of them. And so this project really aims to encourage children to see that they can play for themselves and they can not only develop their skills but make friends and enjoy themselves within their own communities and be in control of their own play.
Funded by Salisbury City Council and Wiltshire Community Foundation, the project aims to bring different things to the community.
So what we try and do is use the money imaginatively to do different things around the city. So we try predominantly to work in areas where children might not have access to football for financial and other reasons. And then we also look to do things like this, which is a kind of free pop-up football day. And we've done that in the summer previously and gone to different locations as well. But what we found actually is that once children come to these projects and play, they're more motivated to try and get out and join their own friends and do it in their own time without an adult having to facilitate it. But this we see as a starting point for that.
Debbie is keen for children to have more chances to get involved with projects like this.
Well, all I would do is encourage all parents to see the value in play and to believe that if you're trying to do a sport like football, then think back to how footballers used to develop. They've developed by taking a ball and going down with their mates and playing on the park or in a ball court or something like this for long hours, unattended by adults. You don't need to be coached. You don't need to be spending money on coach instruction. You need to play. It's good for your mental health, it's good for your football skills, and it's good for society generally.
James Poindexter, That's TV.